Have you ever wondered how this crazy crap makes the news? Have you always wondered what kind of moron shoves this on camera? Well, I'm here to tell you how that crazy crap makes the news all the time. Hello everybody, my name is Sean Supreme, and this episode I'm going to tell you about the most effective decision-making process of what to put on the news. First off, you're probably wondering, what makes a story newsworthy? Well, that's why this video was made, and this certainly was not a project for my TV productions class. The best way to determine if a story is newsworthy is to use the 9 newsworthiness elements. Pay close attention to the following content, and you too will be able to determine if your story is newsworthy. First element, proximity. Is this story important to viewers because it concerns their immediate environment? For example, let's say you live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. How much would it matter to you if the local mall got torn down days before Black Friday? You'd probably care, right? But what if you lived out in Washington, D.C.? Probably wouldn't care about any small town mall getting torn down when you have a mall at every other block. Come on, right? Second element, timeliness. How long ago did the story take place? Was it a this just in? Or is it more stale than a 2-week-old French baguette? Third element, prominence. Is the story centered around a well-known person? Is your local, famous, handsome, talented, and most sensational superstar winning an award? Or perhaps your high school winning the Clean School Award? Or did Justin Bieber get into a fatal car wreck? I don't know about you, but I think the last one would be the most prominent. Fourth element, consequences. There's that C word that we don't like to hear from our moms and our dads. How would people get affected by this news release? If the government was shutting down again for the holidays, how would people react? How would government workers get paid for the holidays? Will they ever get their Christmas bonus so they can buy their daughters and sons the new iPad 56 or whatever? Fifth element, conflict. There's that other C word that we don't like to hear. Does the newscast contain some sort of controversy or struggle or competition? Who's going to win the next presidential election? Who knows what'll happen if we hit another debt ceiling soon? Is that Trix Rabbit finally going to get his hands on some cereal or yogurt? We don't know. Sixth element, unusualness. Is there something about this story that sets it apart from other stories? Are a cat and a dog really living together? Has Waldo finally been found? Have scientists discovered a new disease that makes purple polka dots on your tongue? Seventh element, emotion. Does the story make you feel a certain way? Did the U.S. athlete win gold medals for our home country of America? Was a box of puppies found lying on the street after being abandoned by its owner? Or perhaps regulations were placed on Midwestern farms because cows were kicked and beaten, sworn at, kept in untidy cages, and were beaten to death, perhaps. Eighth element, achievement. Did a boy's friends stand up for him when he was being picked on? Or did Nicolas Cage finally steal the Declaration of Independence? Ninth element, contrast. Do a girls' volleyball team and a boys' basketball team compete in a fundraiser to see who can raise the most money for their school? Or is there a debate between who is the most identifiable character in media as we know today? Using those 9 newsworthiness factors, and you too can determine what story is newsworthy. This has been Sean Supreme, and I hope you walk out of here having learned something today. See you next time.